Day, Aquarius. Welcome to Letiblu. For those of you who are new to my channel, who's just clicked onto this channel for the first time, welcome. For my new subscribers, thank you. Thank you so much. And for my subscribers, thank you. Thank you and thank you for being here. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. Yes. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to jump in today. This is a message about love, okay, for Aquarius, what the energies are surrounding you about love, okay? This is also a collective message, so just be reminded to take what resonates as well. I do appreciate energy exchange, okay? So do give a thumbs up for this love reading for Aquarius, okay? Be mindful that this is a collective reading, okay? Let's see where Aquarius is when it comes to love. Okay, if any of you desire a reading, know that that is in the description box, okay, or in the bio if you desire a personal reading, okay? Let's see where we are for our beautiful Aquarius at this time. Okay, I feel like there's some type of energy where something has been going on for a while, something has been cycling for a while. Things may have gotten a little out of hand to a certain extent. That's what I'm getting so far. I'm feeling like there has been change or some type of energy that's not exactly the way you want it to be. It could be a very fiery energy as well. What else do we have for Aquarius spirit? What else do you want to tell me for Aquarius? Yes. So this probably has led you to trying to focus on some things on a singular level for you, Aquarius. Okay, at this time, you probably decided to just think about what it is you want to do for yourself at this time on an independent level. And I feel like, yeah, you may feel alone at this point. There's some type of new start for you when it comes to love. Okay. But I also pulled these cards. Aquarius, do let me know when you're checking in. Please let me know with a thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. I do appreciate the energy exchange. Let me know that you're here, Aquarius. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much. So, Aquarius, when it comes to your love, Spirit is saying divine timing. Now is the time for this next step. Step forward with that confidence that the time is right and all will flow beautifully. Okay, Aquarius, but Spirit is also saying independence. Do it alone. You need to act independently at this time without any input from others. This needs the purity of your soul. Stay home. Okay, this is really just telling me at this time, Aquarius, that there's something that you're doing independently or something happened where you had to, you know, really try to figure out things on your own. Okay, you got stay home. So this is something that's internal. I feel like your emotions may be a little bit bothered by this. Your energy and inspiration are scattered right now. And it's time to kind of like pull back and kind of reassess things when it comes to your love life. But there's something that's unveiling. It's time to come out and be your true authentic self. So if there's something that you need to say, Spirit is saying fly with it, speak your mind, okay? But it's also saying stay home and be independent with the energy. So there's a choice you're going to have to make. There is no point in hiding your light any longer. Step up, stand tall, and walk in your power. There is also here a healing energy, Aquarius. And with you being the sign of the star, I do feel like, there's a lot of stars here in this image as well. So it may be something that you may need to be saying to yourself or something that, you've been holding on to, some type of knowledge that you're keeping to yourself. You are in need of some healing on a spiritual level. Go within to see where the healing energy is needed and take action to clear any energies that are not sitting right with you at this time. But I do feel like there is, a sense of divine timing here. And Spirit is saying there's some type of unveiling that's coming in this energy where you are alone. But there's something coming, okay, when it comes to divine timing. So, Aquarius, if you're there, please let me know that you're here with a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yes, let me know that you're here. I do appreciate the energy exchange. Okay, Aquarius. Also, if there is a time where you may need a personal reading, do know that the information is down in the description bar and bio, okay, for Aquarius. What is it that our beautiful Aquarius needs to know, Spirit? Okay, we got a flip over card here. So we got the Ten of Swords flipped out. So I'm going to be reminded of that. The Ten of Swords flipped out. So maybe there was some type of betrayal that happened with you, Aquarius. I don't know. And there's a new beginning. But I definitely saw some type of Ten of Swords. And with the healing card out here, that may just be the issue. But what is this happening with our beautiful Aquarius spirit? Can you give us some information for Aquarius, please? Aquarius is doing something alone. Okay, there's been some type of energy that's not the most kind energy for Aquarius. What else is it that we need to know when it comes to Aquarius, please? Yeah, there's some type of judgment. Yeah, there's some type of decision that's being made at this time. Okay, with the judgment. So some type of, unveiling, like we talked about just a minute ago, is some type of karma review. Okay, when it comes to your love life at this time, Aquarius. So some type of information is hitting strong here. Okay, yeah. I also see the numbers 1212 here. So if you look a little bit closer, you'll see 1212. So 1212 might be the energy here. Okay, there might be something happening, yeah. There's something that came to a halt, okay? Some type of information you're waiting on, okay? And some type of communication you're waiting on. So it could be with the judgment here that there's something that is very fiery, like I mentioned earlier. Some type of energy that's very fiery here. Yeah. That someone felt like they were, left out in the cold. There was some conflict here, okay, when it comes to this situation. And, this wasn't the greatest energy. And I feel like you felt like you were isolated to a certain extent and that you was like the lone wolf in the situation, okay? And now you're just like, okay, on your own, okay, at this time. Take what resonates and not be for everybody, but take what resonates. Yeah, we definitely have, you know, um, you know, some type of energy that just, the cycle was just kind of like halting with the wheel of fortune. Okay. Spirit is just saying that at this time, things might be a little bit off for you, off balance. And some things are happening now where there's no control. Now it's time for the universe to actually take control over the situation. Okay. So that's what's happening right now. And it's all about divine timing. You have a clock here with the wheel of fortune, with this new beginning. There's a change happening. And you also have like a time clock at the top when it comes to judgment. So it's something as well as divine timing right here. It's something about timing for you. Okay, Aquarius. So knowing that, you have the timing card here, be mindful that justice is here. Okay. Hello, 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 Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here on this live with me. I do appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the beautiful energy exchange. Thank you for being here. Yes. Okay, this had to be maybe some type of energy that you're working through right now, okay, internally, but it could be a breakup that happened with the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is a situation where, you know, um, things were misjudged, okay? And now it's just time for review. I feel like this is a time for forgiveness of the past and is a time that you get order back in your life. Okay, I feel like you're in a deep process. Okay, it could involve, a situation where people were angry and just things did not sit right. Okay, when it comes to this, communication wasn't clear. Okay, when it comes to the emperor here. Okay, this is a sense of order. Okay, you could be trying to get your order back in life, but I do see someone, maybe even trying to come back. Or, there's some type of energy where it's a sense of control here for you. Okay, Aquarius. Now take it as it resonates. This could be female or male. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Okay, the energy is the energy. Okay, at this time. I feel like you are in a healing stage. I feel like, the passion had went out, the sparks had went out, okay, when it comes to this new beginning. But I do feel like this is a time that you're trying to regain that energy within yourself. And I feel like this is the time for you to really focus on yourself when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, because there's new energy coming in with the Ace of Wands and with the Six of Wands. So Spirit is saying that, there's success and recognition, even though you may not have went through, the type of love situation you wanted to, and you may feel like you're on an independent level right now and by yourself. Spirit is also saying this is a healing time for you. Step up, Know that the cycles you have gotten through a certain change in your life, and now the rise is from you completing that with the Six of Wands. Okay, so it's time for you to take that passion and move forward in better choices that's meant for you. Okay, Aquarius. Yes, we do have the Seven of Swords here on the bottom. So Spirit is also saying that it's a time for you to really focus on yourself, move forward. There's something that you have to stay quiet about at this time when it comes to your love life. Okay, I feel like things you had to leave something, okay, and some things you just couldn't take with you. And now it's time for you to be strategic when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to communication, when it comes to any type of, anything flowing towards you at this time. It's time for you to just, keep it quiet. Okay, because this is something that divine timing is coming in for you. Okay, yes, there's something where choices had to be made. There was fire. Okay, and there's the action is just not there anymore. So Spirit is just saying they may be something coming in for you, but it's just in divine timing at times. Okay. Okay, good, good. I'm glad it's for you. Yes, it is. This is for Aquarius. Yes. So in divine timing, there may be something coming in for you. Okay. I do feel like right now you are in your mind a lot, and you might be overthinking right now when it comes to this energy at this time. But I do see change happening, okay, with, the Six of Wands, okay, at this time. But Spirit is just saying you're in a decision where you're healing right now and you're blocking off certain energies. And this is to detox. This is to, really heal yourself on an eternal level right now, okay, Aquarius? So that's what I'm seeing currently when it comes to that energy. But let's see what else we have in love for our beautiful Aquarius at this time. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. Yes, I do see Aquarius is really trying to get their life in order when it comes to a certain situation that might have been a split. It might have been a certain breakup or something. And now there's some truth coming forward when it comes to judgment in the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. So something is coming forward. Some type of information is coming forward when it comes to this change. Okay, there's some type of adjustment that's going to have to happen for you. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what else is happening for our beautiful Aquarius. Something is being unveiled. Spirit is saying, listen to yourself. Don't take any advice from anyone right now. It's time for you to listen to yourself. Okay, and as you listen to yourself and as you stay quiet throughout these choices that are coming forward, Spirit is saying you're going to hear what you need to hear. Okay, something passionate. It should be about you right now. So Spirit is saying honor your priorities. Okay, it's not an absolute yes. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. That's where the judgment is coming from. You have to make a decision, okay, from the choices that are going to be available to you. And right now, Spirit is saying it's really time for you to heal. So things have slowed down, when it comes to communication about this Emperor. But it's really time because you are transitioning, you're transforming into something different. There is a new rise when it comes to the Six of Wands. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. Okay. And, we have a lot of priorities, decisions right now. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to really get your priorities straight when it comes to what it is you love, what it is you're cooking up. Okay. Where's the light coming from? Where is the light about, in your love life, right? When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. So if this is concerning your love life, if there's something that is halting you from making the passionate decision towards yourself, then you need to look at yourself, right? When it comes to this passion. So something needs to be talked about within yourself. Yeah, we have take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. This is called retreat. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely change happening for you right now. And Spirit is saying this is a time for you to be independent and time to take a time out, take a retreat, and listen to yourself because it's a time of reflection for you. Okay. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. Okay. And this is reminding me all about you really reflecting on what has just happened for you in your love life, Aquarius. And now it's time for you to retreat. Yes. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Thank you for being here so much. I appreciate you. If any of you would like a reading, do know that is in the description. All right, what else is it that we need to know when it comes to Aquarius? Aquarius, if you're here watching me, do give a thumbs up. I do appreciate the energy exchange. I do appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. Yes. What else is it that we need to know for our beautiful Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius is setting their priorities, and the decision is really setting the priorities and taking time to RRR, reflect, relax, and retreat. Okay? Reflect, retreat, and relax. What else is it that we need to know, Aquarius? Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Okay. I feel like Aquarius is in between some type of indecision, but Spirit is saying take the step back and the decision will come to you. Stay quiet when it comes to the choices that are in front of you right now. Yeah, there's something where there's a fearful, hesitation here. There's some type of insecurity. And Spirit is saying, know that you are protected at this time with judgment there. Okay. So when it comes to the decision moving forward about this situation that is not really fitting for you, yeah, this situation is a runner, okay? Escape from emotion and confusion on the run. So I feel like for some of you, when it came to this energy of this masculine, it's like you had to run from the situation because it felt like it was too conforming, okay? So for some of you, I feel like, you had to leave. Yeah. So changes in the air, changes in the air. Your answers arrive in autumn. So there's a time right now, maybe divine, it could be any time now where, something is coming to light. The unveiling is coming to light when it comes to your priorities and what you're truly passionate about and what is changing in your life. Okay. This could be a change when it comes to anything in your life, especially with the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, it could involve family, okay? Kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. So when it comes to this is a time where you're probably thinking about overall the whole community, the whole family, right? At this time when it comes to your overall situation. But the insight is that Spirit is saying, let me get a card for that, okay? There's situations where you're unclear because it hasn't come to you yet, okay? Unaware, darkness. Okay, there's something about something just not being ready to be talked to you about just yet. That's the reason why divine timing is here. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Aquarius, do let me know that you're here, please, with a thumbs up. Let me know that you can hear me out there. Let me know that you can hear me. Yes, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here on this Thursday evening on the East Coast. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. If you want a reading, do know that there is information in the description box, okay? If you need a question to ask. All right. Let's see what else does Aquarius need to know. What else is it that Aquarius needs to know? Yes, this is about a reconciliation too. There's something some type of internal love that may be coming in eventually. Okay, your time has come, but Spirit is saying that this is, a union of not only that, but a union of yourself right now. And this is what the reflection can be about. We got two things about divine timing here. So yes, 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 yes. Who is that speaking? Is this a paid session? No, this is an overall, just the overall. If you want to make it a paid session, you can. You can go ahead and reach out to me in my Cash App, okay? And that's in the description bar or in the bio, okay? Okay, so however you want to do it, all right, Aquarius? All right, yes, and then you can ask you can ask a question. Yes, okay, I see you. I see you. Yes. Okay, so something is changing. There will be a union, okay? But the union has to be with yourself first, okay, Aquarius? The union has to be with yourself first, okay? So if you want a personal reading, you all just go ahead and look in the description box. There is a link there where you can reach out and support, okay? Or you can reach out for a personal reading, okay? And that will be personally to your question, whatever it is you want to talk about, okay? All right. So I do see a change for you eventually. Okay, so let's keep moving. All right, what else is it that we need to know when it comes? Let's pull out the love cards for Aquarius. What is it that Aquarius needs to know when it comes to love? Okay, Spirit, we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these energies. What is it that they need to know? Let's clarify some of these energies for Aquarius, please. What is it that we need to know? I will go live tomorrow. If you all are truly serious about getting some questions answered and you want me to go live tomorrow night, let me know in the comments right now. Let me know in the comments right now. Okay, so this information is just saying right now, be very, very joyful in your spirit right now. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, this could be about kids right now. So children are involved. So it's a decision that's really very uncomfortable for you all. And it could be, about, a separation. But Spirit is also saying the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags when it comes to what's surrounding you. Okay. And let things let Spirit kind of handle this situation that's around you. Spirit is also saying try as much as you can to, be free in your own self at this time. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And that is the way that you are going to be able to set your priorities straight. Kind of like just, be free in your own energy and just, forgive others. That is the main priority right now, forgiving others, okay? And also bringing that passion back into your life right now. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe that's where the energy is, okay? When this new energy comes in, there will be, some type of attraction, some type of chemistry, okay? And that's where the reward is coming in. But it's definitely coming in after the retreat and the reflection, okay, of this time, okay? So we don't know what divine timing is. Divine timing is divine timing. So, it is what it is. So Spirit is saying, but know that you're in a mode of celebration. You still have completed a cycle. You still have gone through certain energies that were very challenging. But now you're coming to a point where, things are becoming more harmonious in your life. So be grateful for that energy. And Spirit is saying here on the bottom is calling in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're thinking about something, Spirit is saying this independent time, things will be unveiled. Okay. When it comes to your healing and all those things, but it's really time that you focus on yourself right now. And it's time that you express your love, not only for yourself, but for whatever is coming in. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. The romantic gesture is for you right now, but it's also being aware of how to strategically think about what is, most important at this time. Okay. But I do see union. I do see union right here in the center. Okay. So Spirit is saying, just be mindful of what's happening when you start the action back up in your life. Okay. Be advised to use your discernment. Be advised to use your discernment on something that may come back. Okay. But make sure when you move forward, it's something that feels at home to you. Okay, Aquarius? So it's all about priorities and making the right decisions from the choices that you have available coming forward from this situation. Okay, the angel of freedom. What a nice, energy here. If you're here, Aquarius, do give a thumbs up. I do appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. Thank you so much. So my soul's loving energy flows through my being. I am free. A great freedom is felt when we release the tension created by the lower centers of consciousness that trap us in attachments or power over others, money, and sensation. When we simply allow the energies of the soul to direct our lives, we understand the freedom of being constructive and positive, accepting people and situations as they are, here and now, free from the side effects of negative reactions. Okay, well, that just sums it up right there. Okay, so Spirit is saying really forgive, and forgive. Be advised that things are happening for you now in this season, but be aware that divine timing is at work. Many clocks here. Okay, divine timing is at work, and go with it in that energy. Okay, so just relax, reflect, and retreat. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this helped, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.